Hi there. I'm not off to a good start today because my browser won't open. Now, if your browser doesn't open, reboot your computer. Many problems can be resolved that way. Then check for malware, viruses, and spyware. You should perform regular antivirus and spyware checks and remove any malware on your computers. I did a virus check last night, so it can't be that. Let's try a different home page. Click the Start button and select Control Panel. Select Internet Options in the window that appears under the General tab. Change the home page and try opening your browser again. If that doesn't work, clear all cached data. Go to Internet Options as before, look under the General tab. Under Browsing History, click Delete Files and confirm by clicking Yes. Click Delete Cookies and confirm by clicking Yes. Click Delete History and confirm by clicking Yes. If this doesn't work, try returning your browser to its default settings in the same window. If none of these solutions fix your problem, you may need to uninstall and then reinstall the browser or do patch updates. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify and solve problems that occur with web browsing, problems that occur with email software. Oh, that's better. Someone's up and about early. It's Joe. Hey Joe, what can I do for you so early on a Saturday morning?
Morning, Ali. I'm working on an assignment for school on my dad's laptop, and there's a video on a website that I'm using that I want to watch, but it's not working.
That is almost always a plugin related issue. A plugin or an add-on is a helper program that extends the browser's capabilities. Let's turn our attention to troubleshooting web browsing. The two biggest internet browsers, Internet Explorer and Mozilla Firefox, will often prompt you when a plugin is required. In most cases, it will also give instructions on how to install them. They might even provide a link to the site where you can download the plugin.
I clicked on the plugin link on the site, but I keep getting a 403 forbidden error message.
A 403 forbidden error is an HTTP status code that means the page or resource you want to reach is absolutely forbidden for some reason. The layouts of the error messages differ, but the error code is usually clearly visible. Here's another example. Double check that you've typed the correct URL address. If that doesn't work, you may need to contact the site for clarification.
Thanks, Ali.
Okay, if you keep struggling, bring that laptop in. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm at my dad's office not very far away, so I might just do that.
Another error message you could get when you use the internet is the 408 request error message. It could look something like this. If you get this message, click the refresh reload button in your browser. If you get the same message trying to access a common website like Google or Yahoo, if those pages load normally, the 408 request timeout error only happens on the website you're trying to access. You may need to visit the website at a later time since it may be the web traffic problem. If Google or Yahoo doesn't load either, you may have reached your ADSL cap, meaning the total amount that you may download. Another common error message people encounter are the 401 unauthorized error message. There are a few things you need to check. Check the URL address. 401 unauthorized error may appear when you type the wrong URL address. If that doesn't help, visit the website's main page and look for a link that says login or secure access. Register if needed, then log in. If the page does not require authorization, the 401 unauthorized error message may be a mistake. Email the owner of the website. Time to check my emails. This is a good moment to look at how to troubleshoot email software. I don't know how the world coped without emails, but as handy as they are, they can cause a lot of frustration. If something goes wrong, just restarting your computer may solve your email problem. Outlook and Outlook Express uses a special file to connect, send, and receive email. Sometimes the problem file just needs to be rebuilt, and restarting the computer will do that. Hey, Joe. Still having trouble?
Hey, yeah, I figured it out in the end, and I finished my assignment. But now I can't email the guy who's helping me out. I rebooted my dad's laptop a few times, and I made sure that I used the correct password, but nothing.
You make sure the caps lock key wasn't on.
I know that passwords are case sensitive, so I checked.
Okay, what about your internet connection?
I checked the connection, and I made sure that I could browse websites. I could surf no problem.
Okay, did you double check your Outlook or Outlook Express settings?
I didn't think that far, no. Will you talk me through it? I know that I should open Outlook Express, but from there...
It's to check your settings, open Outlook or Outlook Express. Click on Tools, then go to Accounts. Click on Mail tab, and you'll see the list of email accounts that are set up. To view info and settings for each email account, double-click on an email account. Remember to double-check the spelling of each account setting, domain name, account name, outgoing mail, incoming mail, etc.
Okay, I'm on it.
If you have trouble sending emails, check your outgoing mail SMTP settings. To do this, go to the Advanced tab under your email account settings. You usually use your internet connection provider's outgoing mail or SMTP setting when you're sending email. You'll need to contact your internet connection provider to verify the SMTP setting.
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Give me the good news.
The good news is I can send an email.
Bad news?
And the bad news is I can't receive anything.
Okay. Check your incoming mail, POP3 settings.
Okay.
A common mistake people make is to forget to use their full email address as their account name and not just part of it. To check, look under your email account properties. Click on the Server tab, then go to Settings. Check the account name. Make sure that you use the full email address, not just the first part of the email address. If that doesn't work, log into your webmail and delete any suspicious email that can block your mailbox.
Of course! Corrupted spam emails can cause Outlook or Outlook Express to hang.
Yes, so can emails that have no from. If you ever get an error message when you use your email, write down the message and number. Like, for example, error number 0x800CCC15. Then copy and paste it to Google or Yahoo or any other search engine.
Yeah.
You will find hundreds of results and solutions to your specific issue. Here's your task for today. An internet page you're trying to view does not behave correctly. The formatting is messed up or it just doesn't work properly. What could cause this? How could you fix the problem? That brings us to the end of our series on troubleshooting hardware and system software. Remember, diagnosing what is wrong with a computer is usually a step-by-step process of elimination. Select a problem, try a solution, and if it doesn't work, move on to the next possibility until your problem is resolved. Good luck.